Hello everyone, this is Julie with Craft with Julie, and today I'm going to walk you through my March Stamp of the Month card kit. So here is the stamp set for March. Let me get it out of the package. We're gonna have to be using it here in a minute anyway. It is called Precious Moments, and it is so cute. It has kangaroo, these little hedgehogs, koalas, and some fun sayings like happy spring, precious moments, you brighten my day, thank you bunches, I'm here rain or shine. Isn't that so cute? And then any day spent with you is my favorite day. So really fun, cute, springy stamp set. And when you order this stamp set on my website, I will send you this card kit for free in the mail, and you can create these 3 cards. You will need your own finishing supplies, but I supply the main, like the pattern paper and the accents and the cardstock pieces. You'll just need card bases and of course your inks and coloring tools. So this stamp set is only available during March. It is $19.95, or you can add it to your order of $50 or more for only $5. So let me say that again. If you place an order of $50, you can add this to your order for $5. Or if you're a Close to My Heart VIP customer and you place an order of $50 or more, you can add it for free. So however you add it to your order, I will send you this kit for free. Okay, so let's go ahead and start in on this project. So you can see it comes in a little envelope. I try to make it super simple for you and fun. Has a picture on the front, the products I use, and also written instructions and items you'll need to finish your card. So you will need intense black ink and also Glacier ink. And if you have a blending tool or like a sponge, and you'll also need some markers to color in these little guys. And markers I used are brown gray, earth brown, pale pink. Oh, there's 2. There's pale pink shades and pale pink blend, dull green, and gold yellow. So those are the ones I used. And of course, I did a little doodle. So if you have your black doodle pen, grab that. And, oh, shoot. They all fall out. Hold on. And then I think we're ready to go. So when you get your kit, I try to make it super easy for you. Here's card 1. Here is card 2 pieces. And here is card 3. So hopefully all the pieces are where they need to be. Hopefully that is easy for you guys to put these together. Let me know what you think of the packaging. Is it working okay? Because I don't know, once it leaves here, I don't know if it gets to you guys okay or not. So let me know in the comments. Let me grab my card bases. Hopefully things aren't too squished and everything arrives in one piece. Okay, so I have a couple card bases. So let's do card number 1. So I'm going to just flip over my instructions. And this is hold on, it's this guy right here. Okay, I'm going to put these off to the side and I'll stick that one up here. So the pieces that you'll have is I tucked your dots in there, and they'll be different. I just grabbed the dots I had on hand, so your colors will be a little different. And let's see what else we have in here. Some gold paper, a white piece of cardstock, honey butter, and then these 4 pieces of the Mix In paper collection. Isn't that so cute? I love those colors. And then you have the other side, so you have options. You can choose either side. I went for the more lighter tones. So let's stamp our little hedgehog. I believe it's a hedgehog. My brother actually had a hedgehog as a pet at one time. It was a really long time ago. It was actually when my oldest was really young, so it had to have been at least 17, 18 years ago maybe. But it was kind of fun. Fun little guy. Okay, so we're going to stamp the hedgehog on the top, and then You Brighten My Day. I'm trying to remember what the hedgehog's name was. I can't remember at the moment. I'll have to text him and ask him. It's not like a puppy where you get it out and play with it. He kind of just slept in his little cage, but he was cute. Okay, so You Brighten My Day. I don't even know why he had a hedgehog as a pet, honestly. So I'm just using intense black ink. You can just use regular ink if you want for the sentiments, but I'm using intense black so I can color in the image and it doesn't smear. And now let's stamp this little guy above the sentiment. And he's holding a big, big daisy, and I love, love daisies. Okay. All right. So now we can color him. And now I have to remember which markers I used. I use earth brown on his body. I know that for sure. So I'm going to do the light on the inside. Oh, that one's stuck. I'm going to just quickly color that in. Oh, and I want to get the stem. Gotta be careful around that area. We have been coloring a lot lately. We colored the gnomes last Saturday for our virtual craft day. And then these little guys. I promise next month we will not be coloring. It's all about stickers. And I don't even have, well, sorry. They're actually coloring on the stamp of the month for next month. But our virtual craft day is just stickers. And it's on next month, it's going to be that virtual crop with the Makers with Heart. So make sure you check out that. Okay, and then I'm going to just add little spikies. I don't know. I should have looked up to see if hedgehogs, what color they were. I just went with the brown because I thought that would be cute and different. I have done him in gray, but for what color they really are, you know, I think I should remember if my brother had one. I think it was brown. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Oh, and I need to do his feet. His cute little feet. My memory is not as good as it used to be. All right. So now let's use the green. We have the dull green. And I believe, I'll just bring this in, not the light. There's the dark. And okay, so it was the dark that I used. I should have brought my chart in. Do you guys remember my chart? I actually have a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock, white cardstock, that when I get a new marker, I color like a swatch of the light and the dark and the medium. So when I'm creating, I can just quickly look at that and decide what color I want, so I don't have to do little swatches every time. It's come in handy. I know I've shown you guys a couple times. All right, and then the little daisy, I believe, is the gold yellow. Yep. So we're going to do the light on the petals, and then we're going to go back with the medium and I believe the dark in the center. Again, I was kind of trying to match that honey butter color of cardstock. I can't color and talk at the same time. This is when I usually throw on some kind of Netflix show and I just start coloring. Even YouTube, I'll go watch YouTube videos. You know, things like that. Okay. one more. And then I'm going to do the dark in the center. This is one of my a newer marker that I got recently, and I am loving the gold yellow. I don't know why I haven't got it before now, but so this is a medium, sorry. I'm just going to go around the petals and outline them a little bit. Okay, what are you guys watching these days? Let me know. What do you like on, let's see, we have Netflix. We also have Disney Plus. My husband's big into the streaming. We have YouTube TV. Anything not to pay a cable bill, apparently. Okay, so he is done. So let's go ahead and start assembling. Actually, we got internet, or fiber internet, I think, and so it kind of spiraled into changing our cable and all of that. And I don't even know, because I just need the Hallmark Channel and TLC and be able to watch my little shows, and I'm good. So he made that happen. Okay, so I'm just going to leave a little bit of an edge around and in between each one. I would say maybe 1/8 of an inch between each one. It's not quite a 1/4. If you're the measuring kind of person, I'm just eyeballing it. Because I'm using Close to My Heart's tape runner, and it's repositionable. So if I mess up, I know I can pull it back up easily and put it back down if I need to. All right, so let's go ahead and dovetail our gold pieces. To dovetail, I just snip up the center, and then I meet from corner to corner. And I'll do the same on this one. I had a frog in my throat, so hopefully I don't cough here. Okay. And now we can add our Adhesive onto the honey butter cardstock, and let's add this to our card. And it's kind of, you want this pattern to show on both sides, so pretty much in the center of these two patterns. And then we're going to tuck these two guys. Oops. Oh, I didn't push it down hard enough. I just set it on there. Okay. Add these two right there. I usually like to use shimmer trim, but for sending this in the mail, it's easier if I just cut the gold glitter paper, so you don't have to deal with the backing and things like that. But that's the same size as the shimmer trim, so just an FYI. Okay, so now we're going to add our little accents, and I have a dot and a star. So depending on, you might have different colors. And there we go. There is card number 1. Oh, I think are you guys sliding? Sorry. Okay, hopefully that stays. Okay, sorry about that. There's that tickle. Alrighty. So let's do card number 2, which is this one right here. And for this, you will need your Toffee Cardstock, some of that stripe pattern from the mix-in. There's that on the other side, so you have options. Here is a piece of Glacier, and then a circle that I just cut with thin cuts. So let's stamp our cute little koala. All right, we're gonna switch out these guys. And it's the one with the basket of flowers. There we go. And just stamp him in intense black ink in the center. So cute. Okay. And then we're going to stamp the thank you bunches. I thought that went really well with the bunches of flowers that the little guy's carrying. Can't read them upside down. There we go. Thank you bunches. And we're going to do that on the bottom of the Glacier Cardstock. Okay, so that's all the stamping on that one. So let's color this little guy. I know I used the brown gray on him because it is my favorite color. And I'm using the light all over his whole little body so we can quickly do that. Sorry, I've got something, a little tickle. So sorry if I cough. And you can probably hear the laundry going. My son put in a load right when I started this video. And then my cat opened my bedroom door. So I do my videos in my bedroom. He didn't stay in here. He just wanted to make sure that door wasn't shut on him. Cute little thing. Does anybody else have a cat? Let me know. And let me know if it's normal if they follow you. Like, I won't see him. No idea where he's at. And I go to use the restroom and there he is. Is that normal? Let me know. So we have Pale Pink Blend. I'm going to use the light for his ears. And then we have our dull green for the grass. I'm going to try medium for fun. The mid. Okay. And the pale pink shades for the flowers. Let's try the light first. Yeah, I use light. Fun little flowers. Is it the weather good where you are? Is it spring yet? Here it is not. I am in Utah and we are still dealing with winter weather. It's great for the ski resorts though. They are loving that. Not so much for us that want to go outside and see some sunshine. Okay, and I would take your light dull green. I should have done this while I had it out. The light dull green for these little leaves. Do you guys like coloring? I think I've said it before, but I have never been one to color. I just want to stamp and be done. But with these TriBlend markers, I'm actually really enjoying it. So you just never know. Okay, so I'm going to take the light earth brown. Oh, he is tough to get open. And color the basket. Try to get around. There we go. Some of these things are teeny tiny. But when something's really small, I will just take the marker and like dab it just to get a little color, and it kind of spreads on its own. So if it's teeny tiny, you can do that. All right, I think he's done. Okay, so now we can assemble. And take my card bases. And I'll take the Toffee, and I'm using the dark side. If you can see, there is a lighter side and a darker side. I am using the darker side. Set that in the center of your card, leaving a little bit of space around the edges. And then we have our striped piece, and you can use either side. And I put it about 3/4 inches from the bottom. And then we have our thank you bunches piece. And this is going to go about 1/2 inch from the left-hand side. And just let that stripe peek right underneath it. And then grab some 3D foam and add a little to the back of that. I'm still waiting for the 3D foam to come in stock. I'm waiting impatiently. I know it's going to be coming. Okay. Actually, you know what? Before I put that on, let's do the doodle line. It might be easier. So I'm just going to grab the black pen and do a doodle around the edge. I like to do that just to add a little bit of something to those pieces of cardstock that might get lost on a pattern like this. Okay. Now we can do our little circle. And you'll have one more dot left, and it should be a heart. And I'm going to add it right there. Okay, so there is card number 2. Oh, and you guys didn't slide this time. Yay! Okay, there we go. Card number 3. Oh, he's cute. Here are my pieces. We're going to do a little distressing on this one. So we're going to stamp on him, and then you have Toffee and, oh heavens, remind me of what color this is. Sage cardstock. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the stamping first. Kind of like to get that out of the way and then go for the assembling. And we have our sitting hedgehog that is sniffing a butterfly. So cute. And I'm going to use intense black ink again because we are going to color him. I need to re-ink my intense black. Okay, I'm just going to stamp it at the bottom right-hand corner. And that is all the stamping on him. So let's color this little guy. I'm going to use the earth brown blend again and do the light on the inside. Oh goodness, I must have shut those really hard. And this is the light one. I'm not sure if I mentioned. Okay. I'm just going to go this way. There we go. Just color him in. I'm going to go back and color his paws in a little bit darker of a color, so if I'm go over them, it's not a big deal. Okay. And then let's do the medium for his little fluffy hair. Oh, it's actually not fluffy. The hair quite prickly if I remember correctly. And his little hands. And his feet. Okay, so now we use that green, the dull green again, and I'm going to use the light for the grass, or you can use whatever shade you want. And then I'm going to use the pale pink shades on the flowers, so just like the ones in the basket. So cute. And that gold blend, gold yellow, for the butterfly. I'm going to do the light on the inside, and then I'm going to go back with the medium. Start on the outside. Okay, so you can see, oh, I didn't put clouds. I don't have clouds. Oh no. That's funny. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys have clouds in yours. I wonder why there's no clouds in here. Shoot. Okay, so we're just going to do the rest of it. I am sorry. If I were missing something in your kit, let me know. Obviously, I wasn't paying attention on this one. So I think I just sent one out and it didn't, because I made a couple at the same time. Oh, heavens. So now I'm thinking of all the people that probably don't have clouds. I'm sorry. So I'm taking a blending tool and rubbing it on Glacier ink, and I'm just adding some color right above him. Now, if you have clouds in your kit, like I do not, it's still cute without. I'm sorry. I have to mess up somehow. You'll add some of that Glacier ink to the outside of the clouds as well, just to help them pop out. And then we're going to distress these with your scissors. So just take your scissors and rub them along the edge of your cardstock. You can do as little or as much as you want. They're not open, I'm just using the outside. It's a fun little trick I learned from Close to My Heart watching their videos. They have their own Facebook group and they do some really fun things on that. So make sure you check out Close to My Heart Official, I believe is the name. Or CTMH Official. I should look. It's just in my favorites. We're going to do the same thing on this sage piece. Okay. To roughen that up, Close to My Heart's cardstock has a white core, so it shows that fun white edge. And let's grab our card base. And we're going to add the sage in the center. Right there. And then our toffee. And I chose the light side this time. And then our little hedgehog piece. Now, if you have clouds in your kit, which I sure hope everybody does, I need to go back and look at the ones I still have. I think I have like 2 more kits left. So there's still time to get this kit if you want it. You can 3D foam those around his little cute little head. So, but if you don't have clouds, let me know. I will find a way to get them to you. Okay, so that is our Stamp of the Month card kit. Again, this is March's Stamp of the Month. We'll put the cute one over that one. There we go, with one with the clouds. It is only available till the end of March, so you have about another week to grab this guy. And when you order him on my website, which is juliescott.closetomyheart.com, I will send you this kit plus the clouds. I'll make sure to make sure the ones I have left have the clouds in there. And you can make these cards too. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you soon.